Hi there, I'm Chris, VK3QB, and I'd like to take a couple of minutes to walk you through the Qrm Guru homepage, qrm.guru. Now, at any point when you're on qrm.guru and you want to return to the homepage, you can click on the logo here at the top of the homepage. Over here to the right, we have the various pull-down menus. The one I'd like to visit briefly is the Start Here page. The Start Here page gives you a little bit of background about Qrm Guru, what we're aiming to achieve with this resource, and of course acknowledging the many VK amateurs and amateurs from around the world who have contributed to this resource. Back to the home page. What we've got here on the right hand side is the follow us symbol for social media. Those of you who are on Facebook can click that link and it'll take you over to our Facebook page. Underneath that we have a trending section. This highlights the articles that have been the most popular on Qrm Guru. By having a look at these articles, you'll get a bit of a sense as to what other amateurs are looking at on the site the most. Underneath that, we have the latest articles. These are the articles that have been added most recently, so if you've come back to the site and wondering what's changed, this is the place to look. Over here in the body of the page, we have the article categories. I'm not going to go into these in detail, I'll just work through them briefly. Firstly, for those of you who are newcomers and are looking where to start, we've got an overview of the Qrm Guru process. There's a process diagram to walk you through the basic steps, some guidelines for newcomers, and a series of Qrm Guru videos. Well worthwhile taking some time to look at those. We've got a section on announcements, a fair bit of material on Australian regulations over here. One of the great strengths of Qrm Guru are the case studies. These are user experiences that have been sent to us and really reinforce that it is possible to resolve your Qrm issues. We then move into the sections covering each of the processes: basic diagnosis, locating the noise, reducing the noise, further techniques for resolving noise, power line noise, dealing with neighbours, information on solar panels and inverters, and most importantly, a bunch of useful templates and forms. The last section, not so important these days, but when you're causing interference, well worthwhile having a look there. Right, that's a quick look at the homepage. I'll be back shortly to look at the search bar. Let's take a few moments to have a look at how to use the search bar. As mentioned earlier, Qrm Guru is built on a knowledge-based platform, so the search engine is quite smart sitting behind the website. Like any search bar, it will respond to the text you type, so have a think about whether you're asking a very general question or whether you're looking for something specific. I'll work through a couple of examples. You can see this takes me through to an article which references some external well-regarded papers by Chuck Councilman and another one, K9YC. Back to the home page. I might have something to do with LED lights and I want to see what I can find out about LED lights. There's a fair few articles on LED lights, so I might want to understand how are LED lights put together. Why is it some of them are noisy and some aren't? This is an article from our Qrm Guru lab. Or I might just be interested in how to locate noise. I type in locating and these are the results that the search engine presents. Once again, take some time to work through these to see if they help you answer the question. Alternatively, consider that you want to track down noise. Some of these articles will be the same, but you might pull another article that is of greater relevance to your situation. I might have heard down at the local radio club about the possibility of a noise canceller to help me resolve my noise, so I could get quite specific and type in noise cancel, and you can see here quite a few articles come up, some of them relating to particular products and some of them more generic articles. So take some time to have a play around with the search bar. Let's look at how we might use Qrm Guru if we're a newcomer and we haven't been here before. I would click on QRM Guru Process, which takes me into a very basic process flow diagram of how I might go about firstly identifying and then potentially resolving my noise. You can see here we've got a process flow diagram, and I can click on the diagram. It'll take me into a dynamic version of that flowchart where I can select any one of the boxes. Here I'll click on Perform Basic Diagnosis, and it takes me to the relevant QRM Guru article. Perform Basic Diagnosis. You can see here we've got some notes and a short video. Having watched the video, I can now move down the page and read the notes about both locating the noise and some of the activities that I might want to consider to help me identify and profile the noise. It's all part of the process of using investigative skills to try to narrow down the noise source. Okay, well this concludes this short article and series of videos as an introduction to QRM Guru. I hope you spend some time reading this article, navigating your way around the website, looking at some of the documents, and applying some of the principles and techniques at home to help you resolve your local QRM issues. If you have any problems or you've got questions, head over here, click on the Contact menu item. That'll tell you how to contact us, and we'll look forward to getting your emails. Thanks very much for watching.